Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Silver Seaters. Today we're going to look at the upper body strength. It's really important to keep that upper body nice and strong so that you can continue to do your daily activities such as opening and closing doors, maybe picking up or putting down different objects, or even getting out of a chair using your hands. So the session format is going to consist of 6 different exercises. We're going to do that for 30 seconds each. We'll start off with a nice warm-up and we'll finish off with a cool down. You don't need any fancy equipment for this video, just one of these resistance bands. Again, you can get them absolutely anywhere. They're really useful, they're very cheap, and you can do about 100 different things with them. So I definitely recommend getting hold of one if you can. This video is really for the intermediate level, so if you're confident in your exercise and improving your strength and your fitness, then this is the one for you. But you don't want to push it too far, that's absolutely fine. So this would be a great option if you class yourself as sort of an intermediate level. First thing we're going to do is get this body nice and warm. Start off just by marching on the spot. We want to get the mobility at the hands, the shoulders and the hips. Nice and gently, preparing ourselves for the exercise, increasing the temperature in the muscles and reducing the risk of getting any injuries. Let's bring those hands slightly higher now, bringing those knees higher. And last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax there. Bringing those hands out in front. We're going to do circles at the hands, marching on the spot. Circles at the hands. Really trying to increase the mobility in the shoulders. Get those shoulders nice and warm. Excuse me. Someone's having lunch downstairs. And let's go backwards. Keeping marching at the same time. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax there. Let's shake out those arms. Now we're going to come in front with our punches. Again, getting those shoulders nice and warm, increasing the blood flow to those hands. Nice deep breaths. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's come up to the sky now, punching up to the sky, marching at the same time. You'll find this one more difficult. So we're pushing against gravity and we're working on those muscles in the shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, feeling it now, 2, almost there, and 1. Let's shake everything out. And back to your marching on the spot. Nice deep breaths. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is called side taps. We're going to bring one leg out at a time and bring up the other hand at the same time. Really good exercise for the coordination and working on those muscles on the side of the legs. And last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this time we're going to have our roll those shoulder blades back, feet out in front, and we're going to come out to the side, similar to the side taps, but this time we're stepping with our heels, not the toes. And we're going to mix it up now. Let's do both at the same time. So this is similar to our lateral raise and our heel taps. And last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake it out. Okay, we're going to do 2 sets of 10 seconds, marching on the spot, and we're going to go slightly faster. So let's start off slowly, and then when we go for 10, we're going to increase that pace. And a little bit faster. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax there, shake everything out. Do some active recovery, so nice and gently, nice and slowly marching on the spot. Nice deep breaths. And let's get ready, last set, 10 seconds. And let's go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, well done everyone. We're nice and warm now. We've got your resistance band here. And what we're going to do, the first exercise is called our chest press. So taking your band, wrapping it around your hands, putting it behind your back, underneath your armpits, and nice and gently we're just going to press forwards, and we're going to go for 30 seconds. Keeping a slight bend at the elbows and working on the arms, the chest and the shoulders. And let's go. If you'd like to make it more difficult, make that band shorter. Or what you can do is use a band with more resistance. You can also be holding weights at the same time as holding your band. Almost there. Keep going everyone. And let's relax from chest press. We're going to do our shoulder press. Bringing those fists in line with the ears. Squeezing those shoulder blades together and pressing those fists to the sky. Pressing those fists to the sky. Working on the muscles on top of the shoulders. Try and keep a slight bend in those elbows. We don't want to lock them out. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, chest out. This is a really good movement if you were to take an object and put it on top of a high shelf. Really useful to use the muscles in the back and the shoulders. Almost there. Or a bit more difficult, this one, we're working against gravity at the same time. And relax. Okay, this time we're going to take our band. Next exercise is called the row. Make sure it's nice and thick. You're going to put it around the ball of the foot. Making sure it's nice and thick so it doesn't travel up the shoe and off the foot. You're going to squeeze those fists near your armpits. Keeping that leg nice and straight if you can. And nice and gently, you're going to straighten those arms and pull those fists in towards the armpits. And let's go for 30. This is a really good exercise for the posture. Thinking about that breathing out as you're bringing those fists backwards. Again, if you'd like to make it more difficult, make that band shorter. You can increase the tempo as well. The key with this exercise is to always keep the resistance in the band and relax there. Next exercise, keeping that band around the foot, bringing it in towards the body. We're standing on the band now with 2 legs, and you're going to make that band slightly longer. we're going to do our bicep curl. So we're bringing the top of those fists to the top of the shoulders. Working on that muscle on the front of the arm, and let's go. Again, this is really good for isolating the muscle on the front of the arm, so the bicep. And you use this one for picking up any objects. Almost there. Keep going. Finding it too easy, again, you could have another weight in your hands. And let's relax. Next exercise is called our lateral raise. And this time we're going to have the knuckles facing the sky, keeping the band where it is, and we're going to come out to the side, keeping those arms nice and straight. Now we're focusing on the back and the shoulders. And let's get ready. Let's go for 30. Breathing out as you're coming up, breathing in as you're coming down. Well done, everyone. Keep going. Great effort. This isn't an easy one. If you're finding it difficult, drop the band. You don't need to use the band for this one. We've got gravity working against us and our resistance band, so it's a difficult exercise. And relax there. Last one now that we're going to do. Taking your band from underneath your feet. Wrap it around your hands. We're going to do our reverse fly. So making sure you've got your tension in the band. And we're going to bring those hands apart. In fact, we're just going to press out to the side with this one. Focusing on the muscles in the back. And let's go for 30. Controlling that breathing. Oh, I can really feel it. This is a nasty one. Dropping the band if it's too difficult. Take a break whenever you'd like to. Really horrible one to put in right at the end. Right at the end of the set. Last few seconds. And relax there. Well done, everyone. Grab a drink if you'd like to. The key with all of these exercises is to keep the tension in the band. If we keep the tension in the band, we keep the tension in the muscle, and that's where we see the increase in the strength. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to go for our second and our last set. So taking that band, wrapping it around your hands, putting that band behind the back, underneath the armpits, and we're just pressing forwards. This is our chest press. Let's get ready, let's go for 30. Rotating those hands. And pressing forwards, really working the chest, the shoulders, and the arms. This exercise would be good if you're pressing or pushing a heavy door open, for example. Last few seconds. And relax there. The next exercise is our shoulder press. Bringing those fists in line with the ears, pushing that chest up, shoulder blades together, and let's press those fists to the sky. 30 seconds, focusing on the muscles in the shoulders. Keep going, everyone, doing really well. This one's not easy. We've got gravity working against us again. Not our best friend, gravity. Keep going. And relax. Next exercise is our row. Taking your band, again putting it round the ball of your foot, making sure it's nice and thick. It's not going to travel up that shoe. Squeezing those fists in towards your armpits. Straightening that leg, and we're going to come forwards and backwards. And let's go for 30. So with this exercise, it's really important to keep those elbows into the body and move backwards and forwards with the elbows. Okay, so you don't want any of this. That's your bicep curl. We want to do the row, and we're focusing on the muscles in the back. Thinking about that breathing. Last few seconds now. And relax there. Great work. Okay, so the next exercise from the row, keeping your band underneath the feet, is the bicep curl. So standing on the band with 2 feet, and simply we're just bringing those fists towards the top of the shoulders, really isolating the bicep, and let's go for 30 seconds. Again, really good exercise. We're practicing picking up different objects and keeping those arms nice and strong. Okay, last few seconds. And we're almost there. We're almost done, everyone. Done really well today. We've got the bicep curl and relax. We've got 2 more exercises after this. Keeping your band where it is. Rolling those shoulder blades back. Fists, or should I say knuckles, facing outwards. And we're going to come up to the sky. Breathing out as you're pushing up. So a lateral raise. Working on the muscles in the shoulders and the back. Keep going. Doing well, everyone. Keep going. Not an easy one. Similar to the shoulder press, not easy. We've got gravity working against us as well as the resistance band. And relax there. Last one now, taking your band from underneath your shoes. Wrapping that band around the hands, making sure you've always got the tension in the band. Knuckles are facing the sky. Pushing that chest out. And we're coming out to the side, pulsing out to the side. Let's go for 30. Focusing on the back. Again, really horrible one today at the end. Especially after we've done a lot of exercise in the back and the shoulders. Almost there. And let's relax. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. That's my 6 strength exercises for the upper body. Again, please try and get this routine in as much as you can. It is so important to keep the arms, the back, the chest, shoulders nice and strong. We're just going to finish off with some stretching now. So taking those hands out nice and wide, bringing one arm across the front, the other one underneath, pushing that arm in towards the chest. And we're going to hold it there 15 seconds. Deep breaths. Almost there. And relax, let's swap arms now. Hands out nice and wide, the other arm across, underneath, and pushing that arm into the chest. Should get a nice stretch in the shoulder. It's the deltoid stretch. Holding it there. Control that breathing. And let's relax. Let's take one hand, put it behind the back. Take the other hand, put it on top of the elbow. This is the tricep stretch. Pushing that hand down the back. Almost there. Really nice stretch for the mobility in the shoulder as well. And relax. Let's swap arms when you're ready. Taking the other hand, putting it behind the back on top of the elbow and pushing that hand down the back. And relax. Last stretch is called the chest stretch. We're taking the palm of the hands, putting them onto the lower back. This time we're going to squeeze those elbows together. opening up that chest. If you're finding that difficult, you can just hold your hands behind your back and push those elbows together. We just want to get a stretch across the chest, holding it there, and relax. Well done everyone, really hope you enjoyed the session today. Again, please keep those exercises in your routine, and I'll see you next time.